cause a major evacuation.
A slow economy at Thanksgiving time, local pantries and shelters find themselves wishing for more.
From playing the streets of Greensboro to playing at the White House, a local band hits the national stage.
One rapper brings the sounds of Sri Lanka to Elon and the controversy that surrounds him. Good evening, Elon. I'm Nick Oxner.
And I'm Shay Northcutt, the news that matters to you.
Right now on Phoenix 14 News Tonight.
Phoenix 14 News is part of Elon Student Television, which is a student-run organization, and it serves the Elon community, it serves Elon students. And we're also working with the School of Communications. Our advisor is a faculty member here, and that makes sure we're following the rules of journalism and everything we learn in our classes.
I think what made Phoenix 14 stand out the most was probably the way that we localized the stories. In November, the story was the economy nationally, and I think we found a good way to make that national story local for our community.
This rustic, family-owned business closed last week. This economy finally did it in.
It makes you try to figure out how to continue to survive, and as it comes out, you don't survive.
As the markets recover, the cost of oil is going down, and so are the prices at the pump. Here's a look at the lowest prices around town. Looks like the lowest price you're going to find is from Quality on East Haggard Avenue at $1.97. The BP at the corner of Haggard and Williamson is also at $1.97. Kmart on Huffman Mill Road and Shell on Church Street has gas at $1.99, and the Marathon on West Haggard $2.11.
Coming up, a high school band from Greensboro goes to Washington. Stick around to hear about their inauguration plans.
And we'll tell you what's making news around North Carolina when Phoenix 14 News comes right back.
Cross country news live, women's hoops, and some students decided to swim to another school. Find out what makes a splash in sports later on.
What's special about this group of students is the way they work together. They understand that television news is a team sport and that individuals don't make it. They work together, they play together, they like each other even when they don't like each other, and they put out a marvelous product, and they're really proud of what they do, and their pride shows.
People around the country are eager to see President-elect Barack Obama get sworn into office on January 20th. The theme of this year's inauguration will be A New Birth of Freedom to commemorate the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Crowds are expected to top 1 million people.
One local high school is marching on Washington, and our Mitch Pittman finds out why they're making so much noise.
3, 1.
The Dudley High School Band is going up, zipping up, buckling up, tuning up, and traveling up to Washington, D.C. to play at the upcoming inauguration. And drum major Bruce Davis couldn't be happier.
It's a trip of a lifetime. How could you not be excited? You know, we get to see Barack Obama, the next president, and get to see him actually become president. It's the most exciting thing I've ever done.
And what makes it even more special for them is that Dudley was one of the first black high schools in all of North Carolina.
Being able to African-American president, first-time vote, and all these things happen at once is just all exciting. It's a very historic event to be a part of.
4:45, y'all should be going over music.
Even now, the band is all African-American, but their pride in the trip goes far beyond race.
There you go. To not only be going to the inaugural parade, but to be representing for your school, the county, the state.
And to be one of the top bands, it takes
practicing again, trying to perfect the field show.
The longer hours in practice, you know, everybody's putting in what we can, you know. We're students and then we're band students, so, you know, we gotta get the homework done. It's a lot of fun though. Everything pays off when you hear your band and they sound great and you're in front of them.
Bruce will be in front of the band, but the band will be in front of more than 300,000 people.
Go to D.C., I mean, it's a bunch of people we don't know. So they're going to be talking about us all over the world then. So yeah, it's a little bit more pressure, but we can handle it. We're deadly.
But it's not as easy as just packing up their horns and marching to the Capitol. They still have to raise $60,000.
We had some car washes. We had a bike rally, I believe it was last week. And we're trying really hard to get this money so we can get there. We're excited. We want to so bad.
Mitch Pittman, Phoenix 14 News.
We have students who come in every day, not for credit, not for money, just for the passion of news. We come in every day, we work our butts off to put on a good program.
That's all the time we have for tonight. Thanks for making Phoenix 14 your choice for news.
Join us back here next time on Monday, same place, same time. And in the meantime, we're on the web at elon.edu/Phoenix14news.
Have a good night, Elon. Thanks for joining us.